about promoting your website using the advertising campaigns offered by, in particular, Google Adwords. I did have a look at Microsoft's Bing Words, or whatever they call themselves, but unfortunately you have to pay over $100 up front before you even try the campaign, so that's a financial commitment. If it's not working, then you've basically paid that amount of money for no response. So in converse with Google AdWords, you can have total control over your campaign. So financially and theoretically, Google AdWords should be a lot better. Now, I'm just promoting three websites here. These are both the same website. They are both selling products which I sold elsewhere on another site called Trade Me, which is an auction website in New Zealand, and both of the products advertised here sell very well on Trade Me, but there is a commission to pay, and I thought if I set up my own websites, that using Google AdWords I should be able to sell the products equally well myself on my own website. So let's have a look at WeBid for a start. This is the site here. This is Pussycat's flea collar, and as you see, there's a considerable range of products on that site. Guitar bits, which sell very well, as I've previously mentioned. Electronic bits and pieces. The other site I'm hosting, we'll go back to the so as you see here, the flea collars, guitar bits. You'd think you'd sell a few things using Google AdWords and that. The other one was a holiday accommodation home, which we have here, and that's hosted separately by Bookabatch, which is a popular hosting holiday or accommodation website in New Zealand, and successfully gets booked quite a few times through that website. So once again, thinking I could use Google AdWords and a reasonable website, that I should get bookings through there. And lastly, but not least, a Cheap Reliable Hosts is a site that I set up because I couldn't find for the life of me on doing a Google people talking about cheap and reliable hosts, web hosts, without trying to promote a site. They were being paid for it. So I thought, well, I'll set my own one up and do reviews and so on, and let users do their own reviews of web hosts, and we'll see what the results are there as well. So we'll go to the home, the holiday home, just a standard holiday home accommodation website. Everything works on it. Got a booking tab. You can place your bookings. You can contact me if you so desire. See the terms and conditions of the holiday home. The web hosting, El Cheapo Host, probably not the best name, but what you can do is come here, and if you've been using a web host which is not very good, you can report that here, or if conversely you've got a web host which has been really good and its price is very low, you can put that in here too. And once you've put your data in, it comes up on this web page here as reviewed hosts. Eventually, doing the screen recording. So we've got 5 web hosts here, and as you can see, this particular one is the best one so far. Now, these are completely unbiased. They are not paid for by advertising or anything like that. So getting back off that and back into what you're interested in, do Google AdWords work? Well, this was a 1-month campaign during the month of May. starting on the 1st of May. I'll go here and you can see the starting balance is 0, no ads have gone through. And as time progresses, the bill changes. They give us a $100 credit because there was a promotion running. That was very nice, thank you Google. However, the clicks keep on coming, but the sales don't come, or the actual action on the websites doesn't happen. Nothing happens during this period, not a single thing, as a result of this AdWords campaign. And what was scaring me at the end was that, for example, I only had 4 clicks there, and each click cost me almost $2. So if you got 100 clicks at that rate, you can imagine what the bill would be there. So I pulled the plug on it when I saw these demographics here. So what do I do from here, you might ask. I guess the next thing to do, I'm not going to go back to AdWords because, as I said, it hasn't done anything at all for me. I'm going to try and do a little bit better with my search engine optimization on each website. Perhaps have another look at how the websites are set up. But as you've already seen, they look reasonably good. They're not below standard, and they are optimized anyway, so hopefully eventually the search engines will start making more hits on them. So I hope this has been of some use to you, and thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye for now.